What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 25 of my Milan Next Gen career. And as you can see, it is going to be the transfer window. This is what this episode is mainly going to be concerning. As you see, we did get a training injury there from one of our players, which is disappointing to see. We've got our league objectives there, all basically coming up, and our season's budget that we're going to see coming up too. So it's going to be a very interesting season, that we've got in store. Hopefully, we'll have the same success that we had last season, along with European glory. A very interesting prospect of seeing like how Inter do perform in this cup. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting game all around for everyone involved, hopefully. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to this. As you can see, our season budget is 42,500,000 with 210,000 wage budget, so we can get some really good talent into the team here, which I'm very excited about seeing. So we're going to see this episode what players we do try and sign, and we're going to see some players departing the club too, which is going to be disappointing. But we do go into our first player that we look to get here. Obviously, with Freddie Guarin looking like he's going to be on his way out, we do approach Axel Witsel. A player basically that we should start skating, so it's going to be interesting to see if we get him in. We also do look at Marco Verratti, the PSG young 5'5" Italian man. A very good young prospect, 21 years old, but the only thing that puts me off about him is his height, so that could be a problem for us. We do also look at Rafael Varane coming into the team, purely because I think we need to make the defence one of our strongest priorities this season. We leaked in some very poor goals last season, so we need the team to be good. We also look at Kurt Zouma, we're getting him into the club. But I think we do decide later on not to approach him, so we'll have to see what goes on. This is going to be such a roller coaster of a episode. As you can see, they do offer 1.5 million for Kurt Zouma's services. Obviously, he's at Chelsea in real life here, but he's at St. Etienne, and this one, weirdly enough, it is very weird. They haven't moved him to Chelsea yet, so that is a weird one. But yeah, Kurt Zouma could be on his way out. We also look at Ilori. The Portuguese man from Liverpool. So that would be an interesting sign if we can get him into the team too. Obviously a great player. So yeah, it'll be good to see him. We also go for another Liverpool player in the form of Fabio Borini, the man that's just been on loan at Sunderland. We're looking to get him back in the Italian league that he was at before after he spelt Swansea. So we're looking to bring him back to Italy, and hopefully he'll have an impact for us here too. So Mourinho, a very good player, so hopefully we'll get him in. As you can see, our Witsel requires will come back. Obviously, 20 million plus for all players there. Aluri 3.9 million and Barini 2.9, 21.5 for Axel Witsel. But we do offer Freddie Guarin plus cash. Obviously, Freddie Guarin reported unsettled, so we need and the board said to us, I think we need to sell him. So that's a difficult one for us. We offer Guarin plus cash to see if we can get these kind of players here like Marco Verratti, etc. So we do offer a deal here for our man Marco Verratti. As you see, Real Madrid, we do come in for an offer here, and we do actually offer Ranocchia for Rafael Varane services. But because Ranocchia come to us and he said he was unsettled too, he wants to leave in his transfer window, so that's very disappointing to see. But there's nothing we can do about it. And today, that's just how the game goes. As you can see, we get our Laurie one back too, and we do offer 2 million to Liverpool and see if they accept that for their player. He'll be a great player to have the team, and I'll be very excited if we do get him. He is a good player, and obviously Fabio Borini, Italian base player, so it'd be good to have him at the club. We do offer 2 million for his services too, and see what Liverpool say. Asmir then comes to us and says, "Can we discuss wages?" So we go and we say, "Fair enough, Asmir." We do go and offer him a contract of 130,000 he wanted a week from his current contract that is on 65,000. So I thought that was very steep for him. But we do offer a year and 105,000, saying it's going to be a crucial first in play and up his clean sheet bonus, and see if he accepts that. We do actually look to get a Junior Milan too, a very good player. Like I said, this is going to be an exciting episode. Looking at getting players, obviously, guys. Sorry, there's no gameplay. So if you're looking for gameplay, I'm sorry. I'm very disappointed to disappoint you guys. But this is just there's so much going on in this one. It had to only be packed into one episode. You can see it's 14 odd minutes long, and there's no way getting gameplay into this one either. But we do offer Donald Moringa plus 2 million for the services of Junior Milanda, and hopefully we can get him into the club and secure him into the team, which will be very good for the club. We also look at Pedro Obiang from Sampdoria, obviously a player that we bought Icardi from, or Icardi come from, so he could be quite a decent player for us. So let's see if we can get him into the team. So I offer McDonald Moringa plus 2 million cash and all to see if they accept that deal for Pedro Obiang. Obviously a really good player that I can see having a future at this club. So yeah, that'd be an exciting one to see, and hopefully he will be tempting to join the league champions here. We do get a transfer offer here for Hanas, a player that we're looking to get rid of. 83 rated players going to be wasted here. Obviously, the likes of Junior Director in the team. So, Juventus coming for 12 million here, and we say 17 million, and you can have Hernanes. 29 years old, 83. You would say that 12 million probably be a good deal for him, but we do say 17 million, and hopefully Juventus will be tempted into making a deal for him there. So, like I said, it's a very weird one, but we'll have to wait and see. Fingers crossed. Sampdoria do come back here, and we see like we've got some transfers accepted and some rejected. Sampdoria do reject this one on this occasion for Pedro Obiang, so we do say 3.5 million and see if they accept that. Liverpool then come back for Laurie, saying they want 5 million for him, so they put a 3.9 million evaluation on him, but said they want 5 million. So we offer 3 million and see if they will be tempted by that. PSG accept the transfer offer for Marco Verratti, so we offer him a contract here at the club and see if he might be coming into the team here. So that's very exciting news. It'd be really good to see him at the club. But then Zenit accept their contract offer too for Axel Witsel. So offer him a contract too and see what he says about joining the team. So it's going to be a very interesting one. I don't know who do you guys rather see, Axel Witsel or Marco Verratti. It'd be interesting to see who you guys want. But in my opinion, I really don't know. You have to wait and see who I'll go for. Wolfsburg come back saying I accept it for Junior Malanda, which is fair enough. And we do decide to let that one go. Fabio Barini then, they say they want 4.7 billion for Barini. We offer 3 million, see if they accept that. Real Madrid come back and accept the transfer offer. So we do offer Rafael Varane a contract, and it looks like our club captain will be making a departure from the club here if that contract negotiations are successful. So and say Kurt Zouma rejected, which is fair enough. We do offer him a new deal, and we say we will offer Silvestre, I do believe, or is it someone else? We're just waiting to see what players we offer here. Laxalt and 1.5 million. See if they'll be obviously tempted to take that deal there. As we just kind of saying, declines the contract offer here, which I'm not willing to pay 130,000 grand a week for a goalkeeper. I just think like from 65k to 130, it's just absolutely crazy. And Napoli come back for Asmir Begovic here, and I say 20 million, and you can have him. Like he's been in great form, but if you offer to us 20 million. You can have him, so we'll have to see what they say here. Napoli come back, say they're going to not match the offer here, so we say 18.5 million, and you can have him. That's what negotiations are all about. They've got us down to 18.5 million. See if they accept that. Sampdoria say they accept the offer for Donald Moringa plus cash for Pedro Obiang, so we do offer him a contract here. Offer him 40 grand a week plus 5 years, and see if he'll accept that deal coming into the club. Liverpool also accept the offer here for Elori. So the 21-year-old looks like to be coming into the club here. 40 grand a week. 10,000 bonus and 5-year deal. Hopefully he'll be joining us. Oscar gets gets approached for a transfer there by Juventus, which is disappointing about something to do it. But here we go. Freddie Griner has been sold for Chelsea for 10.5 million, and I'm sorry, that deal was never done. The board literally just sold him and said that he needs to go. So we go back into a deal for Axel Witsel and offer 16 million for his services. Obviously, I can't believe that ball just sold Guarin, so that was very disappointing here. And we do offer a new deal for Marco Verratti too. We offer him 15 million. I believe, we say 15 million for Marco Verratti, and we'll see what players we can get for that. So that's going to be a very weird one there, but that was very disappointing in my opinion. We get a transfer offer for Safi Taylor, and we reject all offers and disallow future offers because he's got a future at this club. So it's very interesting to see how he does for us. Liverpool do accept the transfer offer for Fabio Barini, and we do say he's going to be a squad rotation player, 40 grand a week, and see if he will be tempted into accepting that deal to join Inter Milan, the league champions here. Sampdoria accept all that, but we've already dealt with them. Sinet come back saying transfer offer unacceptable, and I don't think we offer him another contract there for Kurt Zouma. But Safi Taylor says, boss, I think we make a great replacement and stuff like that. So just going through that. But we do offer, I think, a final offer for Kurt Zouma. Fingers crossed he'll be coming to the club here, but you just never know. So it's a weird one, but fingers crossed to see if he comes into the club yet. Axel Witsel, no, that's all the inquiries. 18.5 million is the transfer offer agreed between us and Napoli, and Asmir Begovic looks to be on his way out. And we did make an inquiry about Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and we offer 13.5 million for his services, and see if we can get him into the club here. So that'd be quite a weird one, but he's a young goalkeeper and he's got great potential. We'd come back for another deal for Axel Witsel, and they say they want 16.5 million. They want an extra 500,000, which I have no problem with agreeing with. Rafael Varane says he declines the contract offer. We do offer him a bit of a wage increase and a better contract, and hopefully now he'll be maybe just drawn into accepting that. But as you can see, Alori does accept the transfer offer, and we get our first new player of this new saga in the second season here, and we do get Alori. So very good to have him in the club. I'm very glad to have him, and he was an absolute bargain for what he come in. But if we get a transfer offer here from Ranocchia, we say 12 odd million and you can have him, so I don't think they're going to be accepting that Lazio for the services of Ranocchia. Icardi, one of our top goal scorers, the top goal scorer last year, 30 million you can have him. That's what we're going to say here. No way we're going to let him go. Same for Sergio Immobile. Tottenham are going to have no chance of getting him. We say 45 million you can have our man too, because Immobile has been an absolute star for us since coming in since January. He's only been here half a year and he's had such a great start to his career at Inter. Obiang, we offer him a new contract because he declined, saying he's going to be an important first team player, and offer him 40 grand a week still. Barini does accept the contract offer, so we get our second player, and he's the second Liverpool player of the transfer window, and it is Fabio Barini. Good to see him at the club. Very good. Spurs come back for their transfer offers here, but we do get transfer offers from Sergio Immobile from Borussia Dortmund, and we say again 35 million, and you can have him. But like I said, I don't think that we're going to be accepting them kind of offers there for Immobile. So hopefully he'll be staying at the club. And Chelsea, Tottenham come back for saying 24 million, and we're not happy with that, and we say 35 million for them too. And see how that goes, how negotiations go from them there onwards. Atalanta coming from Bali for 1.7 million. I'm not looking to send him because he's got a really big future at this club, so he is staying at Inter Milan for the foreseeable future. So don't worry, he's not going anywhere. And we're going to see what Newcastle say about the price. They say that they don't believe it's worth that much, and they're not going to continue negotiations, which is fair enough. And Taylor obviously saying about the Freddie Guarin's spot there, so but that has really no relevance to us or to the episode really. It's more of a team situation. As you can see, Alexio coming for Adrian Ranocchia saying it's not worth that, and we do advance onwards. And as you can see, Asmir Begovic does get sold to Napoli for 18.5 million. We get 15.5 to our names, so that's good to be in our transfer budget. And Rafael Varane does accept the contract offer, so we get our brand new centre back into the team, which is very good to see and very exciting. So obviously we get that sorted out, and Varane gets accepted into the club. Welcome to the club, Varane, and he's our third signing of the season. And our first out of the season would be our club captain Adrian Ranocchia. So very well done for him, lifting up 2 titles. He'll be fondly remembered in the hearts of all Inter Milan fans last season. But now it's time for him to be moved on. As you can see here, these are just all old messages that I'm just getting rid of. And we did go back in for Pedro Obiang for another contract offer here, purely because I thought that they just did not get back to me in a while. So we offer him a new contract here and see if he'll accept that one of a bonus per goal increase on his thing. Richard Gladbach come back saying accepted for Andre ter Stegen, which was brilliant news for us. We're going to get that goalkeeper slot filled in. Yet again, 70 grand a week for the 22-year-old, 5-year deal, and a 15% clean sheet bonus, which will always be good to see. Saying he's going to be a crucial first-team player for us, which he will be this season. So hopefully he will be joining Inter Milan and playing at the San Siro next season. As you can see, they do come back saying transfer offer has been accepted for Axel Witsel too, which is always good news. And we offer him a 70 grand a week contract, 5-year deal, and say he's going to be an important first-team player. Give him a 15% goal. Bonus per goal percentage, so that's going to be good to see, and hopefully the Belgian man will be on his way to the San Siro also next season or this season, so that'll be good to see. We're going to the next one. That says Pedro Obiang does accept the contract offer. We get another CDM defensive-minded central player into the team, which is good to see. With McDonald Moringa going the other way there, so that's our second out and our fourth sign of this episode. As you can see, we do get a loan offer for Longo, and he goes on his way to Brescia, so that is our third out, I believe, this season. Dortmund come back saying 21 million for Immobile, and we say 35 mil. We're not budging that 35 million. We're not going anywhere lower. As you can see, the player does get loaned there. And ter Stegen accepts the offer, and then we get our 5th signing of the episode. So that's 5 signings this episode, and the team is changing, always changing. As you can see, Witsel don't want to leave the club yet, but we offer him a crucial first-team player and offer him that contract, and hopefully he will accept that. And he does accept that, and we get our 6th signing of the episode, and Axel Witsel is going to probably be the most exciting one of there. But we'll be able to see his stats in the squad report coming up in the next coming episodes, and I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger for you guys to see. So hopefully that'll be good to see. As you can see, he does join the club, and the team is looking really strong. And we get an offer for Joel Matip here from Valencia, and it goes backwards and forth. But we to cut a long story short, we do offer him a new deal for him, and we don't budge him it, and we have to see if he will be on his way out here. But anyway, that is going to bring an end to this episode, guys. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a West Ham United Next Gen Career Mode video, and hopefully, you'll enjoy this one. And please, I'll be very grateful if you guys could leave a like, because it really would help me out. But anyway, guys, I really hope you did enjoy the episode. As always, I'll be catching you tomorrow. Have a nice day or evening, or whenever you're watching this. You just have a really nice day, guys. Peace.